Hello and welcome to King POSH's Garage. Today I'm showing you my best S1 class all-wheel drive drift tune for the Mazdapseed MX-5. Got the share code? Good, let's continue. Let me show you guys what I can do on Cara Esta with this. It's Cara Esta Drift Zone. As you can tell, it's got 270 horsepower. Alright, so it's got a lot of power and it only weighs 2,352 pounds. So it's excellent. Alright, I'm excited for this one. So yeah, let's get right into it. I think I have to rewind just a little bit on this thing. No, I think we'll be good. Look at that, 111. Probably one of the smoothest drift cars I've made in a long time. Already at 400 and climbing. No switchbacks needed. If I could only have stayed out of the potholes in there, I probably would have gained some more points there. Already at 700, way before the turn. Little do they know I'm in offline mode. Already up to 900. All the racers. Already at 1,000,000 points right there, you know? You know it's good. Don't have to do a little switchback on there, just keep on sliding. Hurry up to 1.1. I did a 1.140. Not too bad. It's a great starting point. I'm pretty sure you guys will take this tune and blow that number out of the water. I'm sure if I took it out a few more times, I could definitely beat that score myself. But yeah, this thing is an absolute beast, and I can't wait for you guys to definitely try this car. I think you're gonna absolutely love it. It's pretty much just as stock looking as possible, as you can tell. There, you got the my TC105 ends on there, and that's pretty much it, But we'll go through the whole thing and let you guys see what I've done to this thing. So let's get right into that. So I've got the Racing 3.0 liter inline 6T for turbo. All right, just get all that power out of there. All right, you got the all-wheel drive drivetrain. Oops, went too far out. You just got the front bumper just stock. All right, and then you have the Mazda. I removed the rear wing. There's what the rear wing would have been, but you know that adds weight to it, so I wanted to be different, be as light as possible. Alright, we're just got a stock tire compound on here. Anything else, as you can tell, goes way up to an S2 class. Alright, even the drag tire compound with all this that I have on there would take it up there. So I had to use a stock tire compound to keep it in the S1 range for you guys. Alright, we got stocks in the front. As you can tell, both of them are very thin to get that maximum slide out of the car. And like I said, my favorite rims are the TC105Ns. They're right there. They're at the bottom. They're pretty easy to find. Alright, keep the weight down. I just left the 17s in the front and 17s in the rear. So just leaving it all stock. Alright, and even the track width in the front is stock. And so is the back. It, you know, all that, you know, it increases your handling and everything else when you put those on there, you know, and that adds grip. We don't want grip. We want to slide. So, and it looks fine as is. You know, if you want that maximum drift, do what I do. All right. We got just a stock transmission, no 7-speed, nothing like that. Didn't want to add any more weight than I needed. It's got the race drive line, so you know we're saving 11.2 pounds going there. We got the drift differential. I thought about putting stock on there, but I just decided to go with drift. All right, you'll have race brakes, so you can stop very quickly. You got the drift springs and dampeners, so this thing, you know, drops like a rock. Yeah, pretty much. Sure. It's got anti-roll bars in the front and anti-roll bars in the rear. Like I said, save a lot of weight. All right, no roll cage, no reinforcement. All that adds weight to it. It might bring up the number, but like I said, we don't want to do that. All right, nobody wants to see that. All right. We ain't got time for that. And I do have a race rate reduction, so we're saving 300, almost 380 pounds. I'd like to know where they took the 380 pounds off, but we saved it regardless. So I'm pretty sure those tires and batteries do not weigh 300 pounds. Anyways, and everything here is completely in race mode all the way through. Alright, let me show you guys my tune. What did I do to this thing to make it so good? I think it's just the car itself and just the power, the weight ratio that made it so good. So it's not 55-55. I decided to really work the tire pressures on this. I did 32, 50, 36, 50, and I came up to 48.5, and they were perfect. So yeah, and then this is my my gearing that I have, 6-speed, pretty close to each other, not too bad. You're going to be mainly working with second, third gear, you know, and possibly fourth gear. So there's that, and everything else is evenly apart from each other. So if you need to use the higher gears, you can, and you won't have any issue. As you can tell, my alignment is a little weird, and this is like the newest alignment to me, and it works wonders on most of the cars I've been put it on. So we got two for positive, you know, just do negative 5.0, out 3.0, and out 5.0 with a caster of 7.0. Alright, anti-roll bars, we did 3250 for both the front and the rear. And how I just came up with that number is I went all the way up to stiff, and I calculated like what's half of that and put that in, and it came up with the numbers. And then my springs, I decided to do 305.0 and 255.0. And then I made sure that the ride height was exactly the same for the front and the rear. And then my dampening, since it's a small, light car, like a go-kart basically, I decided just to stiffen everything. Alright, so that seemed to work very well. There is no downforce to worry about. Braking, I have 70% going to the front with 130% pressure. This is great when you're drifting around corners and everything. Your front end will like dip down and your back end will slide out a little bit more using this setup. Alright, and then my differential, I decided to, take the drift differential and go bunkers on this one. Just said, you know what, I'm not going to do 76, 86, 97, 97. You guys see it all the time. I decided to just go 100s all the way down. I said, you know what, why not? What's it going to hurt? And that's what we did. So I did 100s all the way down. It's pretty much a off-road differential. Because that's what the off-road differential is, except it's 50 center, but it's always 100s all the way down. It as you could tell by the video, it worked. And that's my tune. That's what I did. So a little different than what you've seen before. As you can see, the Mazdapseed, it's still a Miata. I even have it in the video title. It's still a Miata to me. And there's not much here for drifters, so I just took the instant 2000 XP. You can get $5,000 back on the car, and some points and stuff like that. I really don't ever get the extra life. I don't really need it, but I mean, if you guys bounce into walls a lot on online drift lobbies, you definitely should get the extra life. So then you're making some skill points while you're online. And yeah, and that's it. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the tune as much as I do. It's definitely in my top 5 favorite cars as of today. And yeah, I look forward to making more amazing tunes for you guys in the future. Well, guys, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.